everyone. Greetings to you in the name of the Father, the Creator, the Most High, Elah, Yah, Yod-Heh, Vahu-Heh, Elohim, Netaraf, Neta, God in your modern day name, Kodowish, 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 Yod-Heh, Vahu-Heh, Sebayot, Kodowish, 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 Elohim, Sebayot. Greetings and blessings to you, always in the name of the Lord Thoth, Melchizedek, Yehovah, Adonai, Kodowish, 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 Adonai, Sebayot. This is Neophyte DAG, bringing you the continuation of Sound the Trumpet, sounding it again, Sound the Trumpet, Black King, Israel, a.k.a. Louis, David, a.k.a. Louis, and his people, yes, and his people, and his people, and his people in America shall be revealed. You think you're gonna hide behind the background for long? No, go so. No way you shall hide. You shall be revealed. Your King, Louis, revealed. And you, the elect. And you, the saints. And you, the helpers. And you, the righteous seed of Israel. Dark-skinned people, majority of you shall be revealed. One king, as I've been telling you, one king. Any name you come with, David, Israel, Elijah, Messiah, Michael, Jesus, Shiloh, Moses, Joshua, same one king, I tell you. Zechariah 14, verse 9, and the Lord shall be king over all the earth, which is what? America, spiritual version. The fallen one going out of business, 2025, done, by 2027. So, the Lord shall be king of America, and the Lord shall make Louis king, who is sent as what? I shall send you Elijah to pave the way and to represent me. That's the representative, the emissary of the Lord Thoth, Melchizedek, Yehovah, in the day 2021 to 2027, your 7-year Passover. There shall be one Lord, and his name one. Coming back with one king are setting up over you. David, your king. David is a code name for Louis. Isaiah 43, verse 7. Everyone, let me say it so you can hear it. Everyone, Thoth, call my name. That's the name you're going to be calling. Yeah, Lord. Everyone, Thoth is called by my name. You are Thoth people coming back to be revealed and take back over earth and the rest of the world. For I have created him. I have created him who is representing my name, my one king, representing the one and true Lord Thoth, Melchizedek, Yehovah, Adonai. For in him I have put my glory. I formed him. I have made him. I created, Louis, one king, coming back for the children of Israel. But we're not done. Getting warm. Isaiah 43, 15. Match it up with Isaiah 43, 7. I am the Lord, the Holy One, and who? The Creator of your King, Louis, coming representing the Lord, one King, Israel, Louis, your King. Any king name you see, lead back lead back to Louis. One king I have created for you. So Isaiah 54 verse 16, behold, I have created Joseph Smith for you. I gave Joseph Smith the baton, the leadership at that time to run you into the first of the halftime. Joseph Smith did his work, so we're down to the second one right now. I created the Smith that blow, the spark, the coal of fire. Book of Mormon, set you back up, give you back that adrenaline to fire back up to get you ready for the coming of Louis, the instrument of his work, the instrument of Joseph's work. Book of Mormon I gave unto you in the 1829. But now I tell you, children of Israel, now I tell you, I have created the waster to destroy. The Son of Man, your King, David, Louis, coming back to destroy. Not only gonna gather the children of Israel, but we have some folks running up and down all over earth, America, on the rest of the planet, doing all kind of wicked things. They have to be subdued. Coming up, children of Israel, I have created the waster, Louis, same one, formed in my glory, same one I have made, same one I've created. The Lord is telling you, this waster coming right up. So we go to seal portion 67, verse 84, at the beginning of the halftime. You remember, time, times, and half a time. 3.5 times. You're now in the 0.5 times, which is the ending time. At the beginning of that time, the first prophet called himself Joseph, matching up back with Isaiah 54, verse 16. I created Joseph Smith, gave him unto you, 1829. That's when I started him, when he gave you the Book of Mormon, which he published when he was 24, and he was born 1805. If you add 24 to that, you get to 1829, when your half of time began. That's when Joseph came to you, the one who sparked that coal, who blew it that fire to get you ready for who? The waster. We're not done yet, time to waste. Waster. Do the anagram for it. Waster means Louis. Just take the T, the cross that go across the T, remove it, it becomes an I. You have all the letters to spell Louis with an A left over for his last name, Armstrong. Same thing again. You can form Israel from waster by again taking the cross out of the T, and you get all the letters available for Israel. A left over if you move from Israel to Louis for his last name. Armstrong is your mighty right hand. But that's the waster coming again to do some wasting. Children of Israel, chapter 67, verse 87 of seal portion. And the waster shall come. That's the Christ getting back his Christos, his Zohar, his Adam KADMON body coming back on him. And you at that time coming with your Messiah, coming with Adam KADMON Louis as your gematria. Christ shall come at the end of the halftime. Joseph Smith fired up the coal, get you ready. And Louis finishing it off. Fullness of the gospel as you're getting right now to set your back straight and to get you ready to reign supreme. Children, your time coming, children of Israel. Fullness of the gospel given to the world. That's what's happening right now. All the way up to 2024, leading into 2025, when the gospel cut off, wasting time. Children of Israel, know where you're going so you can prepare yourself. He shall throw down all governments wasting number one, and all religions wasting number two of that world. Gone, gone, gone. All of them set up with the commandment of man, with all wicked and evil. They're all going. All your hospital, gone. Your schools, gone. Your money system, gone. All of it, gone. Food, gone. All them gone. All their political, all their social, all their economics, all their center, which is where they have their food, and their head connection back to the Most High or to whatever devil they've been worshiping, gone. Waster coming at that time. I raise up that king to waste children of Israel. Not done as yet. Reigning supreme. Time to move to who's going to be revealed as the reigning supreme beings coming on this planet. Jeremiah 16 verse 21. Behold, I will do what? Once again, cause you to know, and all the heathen shall know as well. I will cause them to know my hand. When you talk about hand, right hand, left hand, social power, yes, but the right hand coming as what? The waster to punish the wicked. Right hand coming, and my might is what? Your mighty arm strong is your right hand. Giving you back his last name, my might, and they shall know thought my name is the Lord. Not giving you no other name, not that anymore, nor a strange name. They conjure up for the Lord. They conjure up for the Lord. Thought is my name. You shall know that you're Son of Man, you're David, you're Israel, coming back to set the record straight with the mighty hand, right hand coming. Psalms 89 verse 13, giving back unto you that mighty hand, right hand coming, the right hand high is thy right hand, high is thy right hand, mighty arm strong. Last name given back unto you. Match it up with Isaiah 43 verse 15. I am the Lord, the creator of Israel. On anagram, Israel Lewis A. Louis Armstrong, given unto you. Psalms 89, 18. The Lord is our waster, who is punishing the wicked, giving unto you the Holy One, Israel, as your king, to get the work done. Children, know what is coming, so you can better prepare yourself for what is inevitable. Children, right hand coming. You shall know that right hand. When those people leading them off, King Louis A. Armstrong, with the mighty right hand, coming with the elect saints, orphans, and helper. But we're not done as yet. Ezekiel 37:24. David, my servant, shall be king. Different king from Israel the king. No, one king, one shepherd, one king coming at that time when they are revealed. Genesis 49 verse 10. The scepter, the ruling power, the kingship, the kingly authority mixed with the priest king shall not depart from the tribe of Judah. Judah is Louis, that's the people of Louis, nor a lawgiver from the descendant of Adam, leading all the way down to Louis. Those are the lineage of Israel, of David, coming at your time, as who? Shiloh. Coming, children of Israel. Shiloh is come, will come, must come, have to come. Coming as the waster for the wicked and the gatherer for the children of Israel. And Jacob coming. To him shall the gathering of the children of Israel and Jacob be. Children, wasting for the dreadful day for the wicked coming, guaranteed unto them, firmly decided for them and for you. The great day when your gathering is done. Children, we're moving forward. One king, I keep telling you. Matthew 27, verse 37. I got to set you straight on your Jesus, the King of the Jews. But let me read it in the previous language it was written in. Isos, the King of the Ayus. Nothing makes sense with that. Nothing makes sense with that because they changed it. They changed the first letter from an L to an I. And then they changed it from an I to a J. There was no J. As I've been telling you, months and months and months, J was created 1524 by Gianni, the priest of Mahan, representative. Created J for you and come drop Jesus on your doorstep. But pronouncing it the right way, putting the right letter, Louis, L-E-S-U-S, of the King of the Jews, no, L-E-W-E-S, Louis, the King, Lesos, the King of the Jews. Lesos is a code word for Louis. They give you back in the Jews, lose. Children of Israel, you can't make this one up, even if you try hard to conjure up more truth once the real truth has come out. Children of Israel, Louis, the King of the Jews. One name, one king, one shepherd coming at this time. But let's go to the book of Romans. Let's hear what Paul was telling the children of Israel at that time. Romans 11, verse 26. All Israel, all the righteous seed, all the elects, all the saints, all the helpers shall be saved. Did you hear me a while ago? Did I sound the trumpet loud enough? Because it warned if my trumpet come low or undecided or unsure, then I did not do my job to warn the righteous and the wicked as well, and their blood will be on my hand. Therefore, I'm sounding the trumpet sure and definitely loud. Who doesn't like the loud one? Go listen to my brother, Bitter Maccabeus. He's much more calm. But I have to come and sound the trumpet loud. Hear me and hear me now. As it is written, there shall come out of Zion the deliverer, the waster, the Messiah, the Son of Man, Michael, David, Elijah, Ishmael, Emmanuel, waster, Son of righteousness, Jesus, and Shiloh coming. One deliverer coming for the children of Israel in America. Children of Israel, and shall turn away all ungodliness when he start to waste. Children, when he start to waste. The wicked that has been doing all kind of ungodliness spreading upon the land of America, wasting time. All of it being removed from your Jacob. So Jacob, if you're having fun time now, know that your fun time has a time limit on it. Next year, make sure you enjoy as much as you can enjoy with your ungodliness. But try to cut it off at some point, middle of the year, because the Son of Man is scheduled to make his appearance unto you. Romans 11, verse 27. And when that Son of Man come, make sure wickedness and you are separated and apart as far from each other as you can be. For this is my covenant. This is my agreement. This is my pledge. This is my promise to Israel and Jacob, when I shall do what? Take away their sins. Children, children, you hear me? You think you're not going to give up your sinfulness and all the things you've been buck shuffling on. Oh, I can't do this. I have a right to do my own thing. And going against the word and the plan of the Most High. None never so. When this king is switched back on to clear up the place and to take away all sins and to remove ungodliness of the land of America. Coming your way, sure can be. Ezekiel 37, verse 24. David, my servant, Shiloh, my servant, Waster, my servant, king over all of them, king over children of Israel, told unto you, in Messiah, get up by Dr. Dorian. On Thursday will the king, the Messiah, Louis, black complexion as he coming from the Garden of Eden, which is the Bermuda Triangle. Azareth. We know it as well as Bimini. He shall come forth from the spiritual place of the Garden of Eden. First place, he's landing in Eden, which is Florida. The Garden of Eden moved towards the east of Eden, which is in the Atlantic Ocean section that is east of Florida. That's where Nazareth is, the Bermuda Triangle as well, and Bimini, all the same name for the same place. The Garden of Eden, that's where it's coming from. What is Eden? The bird's nest. The place where the eagle rests, the place where the new dove is going to rest. That is, the America will be the land of the dove. And it is right now the land of the evil eagles. The eagle will switch over because it will be burned to ashes. When Russia done with it, when the fallen angel done with it, when Son of Man, Waster is done with America, that eagle, burn up, and the dove, the phoenix, shall rise from the ashes, firmly decided, given back unto you, children of Israel. Israel, a.k.a. Louis, Elijah, a.k.a. Louis, David, a.k.a. Louis, one king. He shall be revealed spiritually. As I've been telling you, as I've been shouting, as I've been sounding the trumpet, and I'm not slowing it down, nor quieting it down. So, children of Israel, Daniel 9, verse 25, know and understand those. Gotta understand those. He gave you two meanings for Daniel 9, verse 25. I'm gonna give you the fallen negative meaning first, and then we go into the Son of Man rising up, meaning let's move forward. Know and understand those. Going forth from the commandment, the law, the man-made law issued by the United Nations and the Rothschild to restore that Jerusalem right now where Hamas and the fake Israel are fighting for, that came into existence November 29th, 1947, when that commandment was made. United Nations Resolution 181-2. They passed a law to have a separate state of Jerusalem with the Palestine and Jerusalem with Israel-ish people. Israel-ish people, not Israel, Israel-ish. They converted and given the identity by Gomer in America to be Israel, while you were the true Israel on time out as part of your punishment. But know from that time when they passed that law, your Messiah, your David, your Waster shall have 7 weeks to get himself ready to come from Azareth, the Garden of Eden, to be born as a human man, 7 years, that time period. And then after that 7 year, he's born in the flesh. 62 weeks, which is 62 years. A week is your sabbatical, your Passover, the man-made version. We celebrate every year 62 of those have to pass before he comes from being Jacob to Israel. So, 62-year transformation for the Son of Man that occurred 10/22/2016. That's the man version. And the spiritual version, if you add the decimal on, it's 22,645.5 days leading up from his birth date to when he'll come forth spiritually. When you add those days without the 0.5, when you convert it to man days, you get him up to October 22nd, 2016. And when you equate for the 0.5 year, you get 154.41 days added on to October 22nd, 2016, get you up to March 25th, 2017. That's when he transformed himself from Jacob to Israel as a prince. That's how you interpret your Daniel 9 verse 25, because it said, Israel, the Messiah, shall be prince after the 62 weeks, the 62 years. Then he has some other time that he has to work his energy while he's Israel as a prince before he transformed to a king. That's the piece that we're going to spend most of the time on. Transformation to a king. 10 years he has to complete all his work when he came forth spiritually. March 25th, 2017, starting from that point on, 10 years added on to that, bring him up to March 25th, 2027, when it all has to be completed. So whoever making long-term plan after this year and that year, how they're gonna do money this and rob the people here and kill here and start war here and do AI over here and all kind of different things. No, gossa, none of that plan gonna go anywhere. Waster is gonna make sure those plans get wasted. So moving forward, children of Israel. Now we go to esoteric, because I'm telling you, in your Bible, there are deep esoteric in there, and it also it ties with the books. Kabbalah is in your Bible, as we read from the book Melchizedek. Melchizedek came across the Jew, the true Jew, the dark-skinned complexion Jew, and he realized they had a memory that is superb. They can put back, write back, quote back, anything given unto them, word for word. So he left them with the Kabbalah to teach at this time. So children of Israel, you're getting frightened about Kabbalah, you can switch off this channel, because I'm talking to Israel now. The deep understanding Israel. We go to this book, Kabbalah, the Harmony of Opposites by W.J. Colville. Page 162 of that book. When 60 years have passed since the 6th century of the 6th millennium, it is foretold that heaven shall visit Jacob, change his name to Israel. That's what your book is telling you. Same as Daniel 9 verse 25. After 62 years, he shall transform Jacob to Israel. That's the heavens. Those in heaven visiting Jacob, transforming him from Jacob to Israel. You shall no longer be called, Genesis 32 verse 28. You shall no longer be called Jacob, but you shall be known as Israel, and as a prince you are, and you shall have power with heavens, with the Most High, and with man. That's the instruction given unto Louis 60 years after the 6th century of the 6th millennium, as it's foretold unto you, children of Israel. Let's move forward so you get a better understanding of this time period, as it's calculated using sacred geometry, which will bear it out. I'll go over this very quickly to let you know that your Son of Man, when you put his number in based on his name, every letter has a corresponding number. When you put number match Louis, Jerome, Armstrong, and Prince, That's the number match that you get. When you add up the numbers for each part of his name, Louis, you get 22. Jerome, you get 22. Last name Armstrong, you get 35. And Prince is 22. With that, his date of birth is October 22nd. So you have 422. 22 is regarded as a pi. A pi is 3.14. That is a perfect pi. 4 pies put together give you a complete circle, and with the Son of Man in the middle, give you 13, the 13 in 1 seed. That's how you do the numerics of his name. When you add those numbers up, 22, 22, 35, 22, you get 101. That is number 101. 10 written in any direction, whether left or right, it's a 10, just the same. You do the golden ratio of that number, it brings you up to a starting point, March 25th, 2017, just like where Daniel 9, verse 25 gets you. Same thing, children of Israel. Same as same as same. Nothing different about it. But know that he has other spark date beyond the first one. His first time when he comes from Jacob to Israel, March 25th, 2017. He had a spark date, March 26th, 2023. He's going to have one, March 25th, 2025. Then he has one, March 25th, 2026. That's his spiritual spark date given back unto you. And within those spark time, things have to occur to move him again, now from a prince to a king. In his name as well, you will see moon in his name. From when we went over Nostradamus telling you about your prince coming and to be a king, he said he had a name of Selene. Selene is the same as Artemis. Artemis is the same as moon. So in your Messiah, in your Louis, in your Israel name, there must be moon in the name. Jerome gives you M-O, and his last name Armstrong gives you O-N, giving you the moon in the name, giving you back all the features of your Messiah, Prince, King to be Louis Jerome Armstrong, same as Jerusalem, giving you back your information. No, children of Israel. No, children of Israel. As I told you, he has to accomplish what he needs to accomplish within 10 years. His zeitgeist time. Zeitgeist is an invisible agent, an invisible force, an invisible spirit dominating a trait of events happening at a certain time in your world history. So, in your world history, your waster have to come and waste all those who are doing wickedness and bring back Jacob to righteousness. That has to happen within this zeitgeist time, known as a Passover time, the last 7 years. So from 2021 to 2027, that Passover time, that zeitgeist is in full effect. Children of Israel, giving you back what you need to know so you know how to prepare yourself better. Joshua 24 verse 17, children of Israel, the Lord our Netta, the Lord our Netta, He's told, it is told, it is I thought, brought you up before out of the old Egypt, brought you out of old Egypt. Now he's not bringing you out of New Egypt. He's just relocating you in another part of America. New Egypt. Egypt is America. The new one, not the one you see over there. As I told you, the Father is moving the dove from the Middle East to Midwest America, and he's setting off pyramids of light in Florida. So your new Egypt is going to be in America, Denver, Colorado, Rocky Mountain area to be exact. And your New Jerusalem will be in South Florida. That's where it's coming. That's where you're going to be moved out to. So in your land of America now that you are in bondage. Egypt, D.C., Washington, D.C., Babylon, holding you hostage. From that house of hostage, you're going to break that chain and lead yourself by the great signs that are coming for the children of Israel to reveal your Messiah, Prince, King now. Louis, yes, children, I'm going to shout on this one. Sound in the trumpet. Matthew 25, verse 6. At midnight, there was a cry, a loud shout, a loud shout, a loud shout. Made, behold, the bridegroom come. Behold, the light come, showing you time to see and meet your Son of Man, your Israel, your Louis, your true Shiloh coming to you. Coming to who? The children of Israel who have made themselves ready. Jacob, 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 make yourself ready. No guarantee on this one. You got to get rid of a lot of the things you're doing now, Jacob, to go out and go meet successfully this bridegroom. You can go out, but there is no guarantee you're getting in. Jacob, change up your ways. Go back to the instruction that was given unto you. Give up the dark living. Give up the bad living. Give up the unrighteousness. Give up iniquity. Give up evil. You know what is right and you know what is wrong. Practice love. Do good to your brothers and your sisters, your fellow man and your fellow woman. And whatever else you were doing that does not fit that, get rid of it. Never do it again and call upon the name of the Most High and of the Lord. Right then, and you shall be saved, children. But the bridegroom is coming. Michael is coming. Louis is coming. Son of Man is coming. Messiah is coming. His life to reveal him cometh, so you shall go out and meet him. Children of Israel, you are going to meet your Son of Man. You are going to meet your one king at that time. As I told you, your king is coming out of the Garden of Eden, and no one can stop his coming. Bridegroom coming forth out of the Garden of Eden to come and gather the righteous seed that has made themselves ready for the bridegroom. You're gonna come and marry yourself to him. That's why I'm telling you, the bridegroom is here. Are you ready to attach yourself to the bridegroom, to marry him back? Cause at midnight, why midnight? Why midnight? You're shouting. Shouldn't you be sleeping at midnight? No, you're not gonna be sleeping. Because the night of when he come, the night before that, was no night, no darkness. Light on top of light. Sunlight shining in the middle of the night. Chapter 14 of the book of Helaman, verse 2. And behold, he said unto the children of Israel, I have given to you a sign. 5 more years, 5 years more, 5 years more, 5 years more. Come the Son of God, Son of Man, King Louis, coming at that time, children of Israel. 2020. That's when the silence was done. Silence given unto you. Revelation 8, verse 1. Silence for the space of 30 minutes, half an hour. It started 2000. That's when it started. Your 7th seal opening. Silence. 20.83 years. 1,000 years is a day in heaven. So 1 day, 1,000 years. 2 Peter 3, verse 8, settle that score. 1,000 divided by 24 hours, divided by 2 to get to the half an hour. 20.83 years. Give you 2020. That's when the silence run up until, and then it done after that. After 2020, 5 more years. Put on top of that, bring you 2025, 2026, coming of the Son of God with the sons of men. Children of Israel, you cannot get around this one. Your Son of Man shall be revealed. But before he is revealed, that's why I tell you, midnight when you should be sleeping in your bed, you will be up, waiting to see what's next gonna happen. Because chapter 14, verse 3 of Helaman tell you, I give unto you another sign. There shall be great lights in heaven, 12 pillars of light, 4 of them hovering in the United States of America. You cannot miss those lights. When they come, there shall be great lights in heaven, in so much that in the night before the Son of God come, there shall be no darkness. Straight day throughout the entire night, the sun is over your head, shining in the United States of America. So, when you see that happen, know that your Son of Man is coming at midnight the next night. Children of Israel, it shall appear unto man and woman as if it was a day, but it's midnight. That's why you're running up and down crying. Behold, the Son of Man is coming. Children of Israel, get yourself prepared. I'm giving you time frames to get yourself ready way before that time. So when this comes, it doesn't catch you unprepared. At that time, you better know you're gonna be left out and you have to wait 12 months under hard pressure to get another chance to enter into the kingdom of the Most High. But think it was only Helaman that tell you about your nighttime bright sun shining over your head? Zechariah 14 verse 7, it shall be one day when you're screaming, behold the Son of Man, the bridegroom come, which shall be known to the Lord, which shall be known to you right now. If you're listening this message, now you know. Therefore no one understand. It shall come to pass. It shall happen. It shall be your Passover from darkness to light. If you make yourself ready, those that evening time, it shall be light. That night time, it shall be light. Same moment given unto you in the book of Helaman, no darkness, even though it's midnight and should be dark out there. Bright day at midnight, children of Israel. But we're not done as yet. Take on Ezra 5 verse 4. But if the Most High grant you the opportunity to see what is coming, to live until that time when the Son of Man reveal himself, you shall see after the third trumpet. That's why I'm sounding that trumpet loud and clear so you can hear it. So who doesn't like my loud trumpet? Get used to it. Attune yourself to my trumpet. Listen with your right ears and with your right brain, and you will attune to the message. Right brain only. Left brain gonna get irritated and cannot focus on my message, because my message is not for the man of the north or the man of the south to grab it easily. You got to make yourself ready and can attune to the vibratory field of the Most High as he's sending his message. Third trumpet shall sound. So the sun shall suddenly shine again in the night. That's what's coming your way when you see that the next night your Son of Man, your Son of God, your King Louis, your King Messiah is coming firmly decided. That's your great sign. So you shall be up and down, busy at midnight because it's bright and nice outside, wondering what's gonna happen if you did not get this information. And if you get this information, you shall be rejoicing if you had made yourself ready. So Luke 21 verse 26, don't catch you napping, men's heart failing them for the fear of the things which are coming on the earth from the powers of heaven. Shaken, the earth shall be fretting in panic in scare when they see what's happening in the heaven. The veil shall be removed. The veil shall be removed, and you shall see all the other dimension of your Father's creation in your sector of the galaxy. All the way from third, going up to fourth. Yes, you'll be seeing the evil ones on the lower fourth. They'll be shown to you at that time. They cannot hide anymore. The Messiah King has rent, has torn all the veil, all the barriers that was blocking third from fourth and fourth from fifth. But it can only go up to fifth if your vibratory field matches fifth. If your color, your aura color matches fifth. Cannot go up if you're vibrating in red color. Cannot go up if you're in orange color. Cannot go up easily if you're in yellow color, green and above to go up. So match your vibratory field, match your emotions that you're going through, match all these things that are happening to you, match them up with the vibratory range and the behaviors and the emotion that I'm showing you on the screen right now. It is your job, your purpose to get your emotions in the green zone, the blue zone, and the purple zone. The higher the zone, the better it is for you. You want to make sure you stay in the purple zone. And if all else fail, practice love that keeps you in the blue zone, and be happy at all times. Don't let anyone change your emotion. Joy keeps you in the blue zone, and practice peace and love. Those keep you in the blue zone. That's where you want to be. Don't let anyone move you into yellow, orange, or red. Stay green, blue, the other shade of blue, and purple. That's where you want to be at all time, leading up to when your Son of Man return, your Messiah revealed. That's the state that you need to attune your vibratory field, your aura color, your spectrum color with the Merkaba spectrums that are coming to help gather the righteous who are vibrating at a certain field, and they'll open that gateway so you can enter, and those who are not vibrating at that level, who are below, won't be able to enter. Again, men's heart gonna fail them when they see these things happening, and then when they can't get through these fields that are being set up for only the righteous to enter. Again, more failing of heart. Moving forward, Keys of Enoch 316 verse 105. This I don't want to happen to you. If you're listening now, pay attention, get to work. If there are things that you need to straighten out, clean up your house. Clean up your house, clean up your vessel, clean up your life. Make sure you're doing things good, the right way. Bring harmony, light, order. Get rid of the chaos. Get rid of the disharmony. Get rid of the fussing, the fighting, the bad life, the vexation, the hate, all the other things that are coming in your life, either by you or by others or by your wonderful evil ones around you. Block it out as best as you can, because you shall make yourself ready at this time when these things are happening, so you don't have any heart failure. Keys of Enoch 316 105. Some will see, some will not see all these lights that are coming, starting with your first sign. Midnight, bright sun shining above your head. Next day, next night after that, next night after that, 12 pillars of light, big beams of light shining from the heaven to the ground. That again, gonna blow a lot of people's mind. So some will attune to it, some will adjust, some will not. It all depends on whether their brain has been sensitized and their consciousness is prepared to accept all these non-physical things that are happening because your society, your school, your church, and your pastors have prepared you very well for physical events. None of them preparing you for spiritual events and violating the Most High fundamental rule. I am the Most High. If you need, are you going to worship me? You must worship me in spirit and in truth. And the truth is the law. I am a spirit. So, if you're preparing yourself for physical things, when the Most High telling you, I am a spirit, prepare for me, non-physical way, then you're going to be going through these things. They're not prepared to accept non-physical reality of the light beings coming their way as King Messiah at that time, and the Ophanims, the helpers, the elects coming as light beings at that time, and the other light beings coming into our dimension, some to do good and some to start havoc on those who have not made themselves ready. So these things happening may at first produce surprise, definitely surprise for those who do not expect these things to occur, and emotional and biological shock, sending you in a tailspin. And I don't want this for you. So you have gotten the information. I have given all indication, telling you the Bible saying men's heart will fail them if you don't know these things are coming. So what I'm telling you, I have proof it on top of proof it, so you cannot say you weren't warned and you weren't given sufficient proof that these things are coming. So, children of Israel, Jacob, and some of Israel, who has been stubborn, who has been waiting and waiting before they make that change in their life, move back to the Lord, move back to the Most High, return, I say unto me, the Most High telling you, return unto me, turn back your thoughts to me, because these events are coming, and if your thoughts aren't vibrating with me, you'll be considered the foolish who did not prepare themselves. So I tell you once more, and while they, the foolish, did not prepare themselves, out on the road, partying, having a good time, all kind of different distractions, using up their time, they did not make themselves ready for the bridegroom that is coming. It's coming. The announcement will be made. Only thing that I want to know, will you be ready or will you not be ready? Will you be the wise one who get yourself ready, or the foolish one who did not? Because the foolish one went to buy and the bridegroom came, and the wise who made themselves ready went in. Those pillars of light went in. Their color matched that pillar of light, and they walked through, gone to meet their Messiah. Praise Lois. They went to meet him in that marriage. That's the marriage of the bridegroom coming, meaning, are you going to match your vibration? Are you going to match your energy, your light energy, with the energy of the bridegroom? The lights that are coming, being opened by your Messiah, King Louis. Will you be ready at that time to go in with him on the marriage? And then the door was shut. Children of Israel, I tell you, I don't want that door to shut on you, because as it told you in Matthew 25, verse 11, verse 12, and those that are of the foolish that could not get in, say, Lord, third Melchizedek, oh King Louis, can you please open up the door? Can you please open up? Let me in. No was the answer. I know you not. You had enough time to prepare yourself and you did not make yourself ready. So you're going to have to wait 12 months time before this door reopen. So at that time, as I've told you many times before, get yourself to Florida. If you did not get through at this time when the bridegroom comes and you weren't able to get through, get to Florida. Florida is the only place I will keep secure at that time, and all my people that are within the border of my holy land shall be saved, and none of them shall get hurt. So get to Florida. So, children of Israel, make sure you remember Matthew 25, verse 10, and make sure you do what it takes to make yourself ready, to prepare yourself, and you're not busy out there buying, worrying about all kind of money ventures, all kind of things you can be doing, enjoying yourself, partying, having a good time, all kind of distraction given unto you. That's the time you're moving in right now, where your bridegroom is coming, your Son of Man, your Messiah, your King is going to be revealed. And you want to make sure your life, your emotion, your house is built the right way. You are the house, children of Israel. The house is you. Build the house of the Lord. The time is ready for you to build that house, children of Israel. The marriage is coming. Your Son of Man, your King, going to send back the light to wake himself up and wake you up so you can go in and attach yourself with him. Make sure you prepare yourself so the door is not shut for you, children of Israel. So let me explain a little bit to you what's going on with the 5 wise virgins and the 5 foolish virgins. 5 here, how it's very important to you, children of Israel. 5 is the number count for non, N-U-N. Non, N-U-N. It is 14, which is 1 plus 4, the Hebrew number. And the number count 5. 1 plus 4 equal 5. So your 5 is coming back. Your seed, that's the meaning of none. It's your regenerative seed coming back with the Son of Man. When he comes to turn you back on to be a son of God as well, children. So that 5 that is coming, make sure you get yourself ready to be your 5. Got to get yourself in line. Build back the house. The people say, is it time for the Lord's house to be built back? No, they say. But I am telling you, yes, your none needs to be rebuilt when the Son of God comes. 5 wise virgins made themselves ready, did the prerequisite work to get themselves in line to attune with the Son of Man. Darkness and light can never attune together. It is like mixing oil and water. You got to come with harmony. No hate, no anger, no fear, no jealousy, no fussing, no holding no feelings against anyone. Doing good, thinking good, having all the right things to move you forward in order and harmony with the Lord and yourself and with your planet. That's what you're moving back to. Do your work to build back your kingdom. So when the 5 years are done, which is 2025, that's when the 5 years are done. The people of the 5, the non-regenerative seed, shall come back into who they are. That's the 5 wise virgin. So this won't happen to you. In Luke 13:28, when you match it up back to Matthew 25:11 and 25:12, virgins saying, open up. Which one you think saying that? The foolish virgin that did not prepare themselves continued partying and buying and doing all kind of negative things, holding on to energy that are negative, vexing up themselves, carrying feelings, still hating their brothers and sisters. Won't get you in, gonna get you shut out. Matthew 25 verse 12. Holy what was said unto them. I know you not, it shall not open. I know you not build your house, children of Israel. I'm spending a lot of time on this. So Luke 13 verse 28 won't reach you. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth when you shall see the sons of God, the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and the Jacob that changed themselves to Israel, all the prophets as well, moving into that kingdom of light, coming with the bridegroom, and you get shut out, the door not open to you. Don't want it for you. But a lot of you are going to ignore what I am telling you now. Say, neophyte DAG. The man is just shouting and not making no sense. What he's saying is too miraculous. Not Nagasa. He's lying. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. But sure, this is coming your way. So, again, if you get thrust out, if the door shut on you, if you get rejected by the light, if the light turn you away, if you're not allowed to enter through the light, get yourself to Florida, Goshen. That's going to give you some time to set up your house within the next 12 months. Set up you. You are the house. You are the temple. It is within you, nowhere else. Zechariah 2 verse 5, as I've been telling you, the Lord will set up a wall of fire, of light around Florida. Telling you over and over, glory is gonna be in the midst of Florida when that moment is set, when the bridegroom comes, and after the bridegroom leaves, Florida, that light, that ring, that wall of fire will be set up around it. Zechariah 2 verse 5. Match up back with Exodus 8 verse 22. I will sever, I will cut off, I will set up a wall, I will set up a barrier, a holy barrier in those day 2025 when the Son of Man come and leave. Florida is the only place I shall set up as protection zone. Land of Goshen, in which my people shall dwell, there shall be no swarms of flies, no eagles, and no fowls of the heaven. Told unto you in Genesis 1 verse 28 that you shall subdue all the fowls of the heaven, and the fowls, which is F-O-U-L, not F-O-W-L, as they told you. Those same fowls that gave you bad information so you wouldn't know it's them the book is talking about, they shall be shut out as well. Cannot dwell in Florida anymore. Those fowls are going to the end that you shall know I am the Lord, and I'm protecting the remnant of Jacob in that location. Florida, get there. If no weeping and no wailing of gnashing of teeth reach you when you finish crying, and remember that you did not prepare yourself, get to Florida and go and prepare yourself at that time. So, 2 Baruch 29 verse 2, again telling you the same thing I've been telling you. For at that time, 21 to 2027, I shall only protect those found in this land of Florida. At that time, which is that time, 24 and a half to 2027. 25 to 27, if you want to match it up with what I've been telling you. The Son of Man coming in 2025, leading into 2026. At that time, that border, that light, that wall will be set up after the Son of Man and his helpers and the righteous seed he gathered at the first time leave. Florida will be protected. That wall of fire, only in that location. Those people found there, the only ones guaranteed to be protected, except if you belong to the fowls, the fallen angels that are currently occupying Florida. Same guarantee not being made to them. Moving again. Match it up. Match it up with Exodus 9, verse 26. Only in the land of Florida, Goshen, where the children of Israel live, will be no hail. Protected, protected, protected. So, if you missed the first round, get to Florida. You hear me? Get to Florida. That's where your protection zone will be. Can't make it any clearer to you. If you miss the first go around because you didn't prepare yourself, 2 Ezra 12, verse 34, he thought messenger, Messiah King Louis, will deliver in mercy the remnant of my people, those who have been saved through my border that I set up for them in Florida. Hear me again. You shall be delivered, the remnant who get to Florida. Only place they are guaranteed protection until the end comes. Weeping and gnashing of teeth, yes, but there's a second opportunity for you to prepare yourself. Go to Florida and prepare yourself and your house the right way. Children of Israel, can't say it anymore and anymore. 2 Baruch 30, when the time of the appearance of the anointed one, King Louis, coming at that time, King Messiah, coming at that time, all who sleep in hope of your Messiah, coming will rise, arise, O God. You hear me? Am I making myself clear? Arise, oh God! Arise, oh God! Your anointed one is here! Children of Israel. Verse 2. The souls of the righteous were kept, and they will go out. Those are the 5 wise virgins. They will be Exodus. One assembling for them, children of Israel. You hear me? You hear me? And hear me good on this one. House are ready. Make your house ready. Ready yourself. The first ones will enjoy themselves. First gathering. First gathering. First assembling. First exodus of the righteous seed that made themselves ready. So when the treasuries of heaven open up, those pillars of fire coming with your Son of Man, they were ready. Children of Israel, make yourself ready for the first round so you can be the first ones to enjoy yourself. The last ones coming 12 months later will be happy as well. So don't be sad. Get yourself to Goshen, Florida. Know that you're appointed. Know that you're anointed one will appear. Children of Israel, 2025 to 2026, those treasuries of light will be opened up. Drop down the heavens. Drop down the heavens and show the secret places of darkness. They're in darkness now. Blind to you. But those secret treasures shall be opened up. Drop down, O heavens. Show the treasuries of the Most High opening back up to the children of Israel. Not done as yet. 2 Baruch 29. Yahweh, no, Yod-Heh-Vah-Weh. That's his name. Verse 2. For that time, 2021 to 2027, it will happen. Children of Israel, what is going to happen? The anointed one, King Louis, shall begin to be revealed. Children of Israel, I'm telling you over and over, your King Messiah, your King David, your King Louis, your King Israel will be revealed. Nothing can stop it. Firmly decided. children. Also, those who did not make themselves ready on the first time, Behemoth will be revealed. Those are the fallen angels. Those are the ones in the lower fourth, Ursa Minor, Big Dipper, giving trouble, sending all that negative emotions to you. You shall see them at that time because the dimensions will be open, rent in twain. Everything open so you can see what is above the lower fourth and what is below the second. And they will be coming up, all of them, to the third. Don't want to be stuck with them and you're not in Florida. So Behemoth will reveal himself, and Leviathan that is living in Denver, Colorado shall come out. Eviction time for him. He shall come out from the sea, Denver, Colorado, and he's also in sea, single European act. He's in Europe as well, running over by where the Pope John Paul is, Roman Catholic, as well as in England. That's where he's hanging out, and in America as well, using up the energy of your pyramid in Denver, Colorado. They shall be revealed as well. But children of Israel, your anointed one shall be revealed. But you think we're done? No, we are not done with revealing him. Chapter 7 of 2nd Ezra, verse 27. Everyone who shall be delivered, shall be called up, shall be the wise virgin, shall see this wonder coming for you. My Messiah, Son of Man, Messiah, King Louis, Michael, Elijah, Shiloh, David, shall be revealed. You hear me? You think you're Messiah? You think your Messiah shall not become king? Guess again. Messiah shall be revealed, and all those who are with him revealed as well. Elect saints, helpers, ascended masters, orphanages, revealed as well. Everybody switching back on. Arise, O gods! Arise, O God! You shall be revealed. 2025 to 2026. Rise! Whoa, children of Israel. But we're not done as yet. Your Messiah has to become king when the righteous one shall appear. He's appearing. First Enoch 38, verse 2. Children of Israel, and when your righteous one, when your Messiah, when your anointed one, when your king shall appear before you, he's coming, and the elect's coming with him, the righteous seed coming with him. He shall reveal light, bridegroom coming, light, bridegroom coming to the righteous and the elects who will dwell upon where? America. Children of Israel, earth, America, giving back unto you, where your Son of Man, where your righteous seed, and where the elect, the saints, the helpers, the orphanages shall reveal themselves. Children, you think you're staying in the dark for a long time and no one know who you are, and people over there in Middle East claiming to be you, Israel and Jew? None goes up. Not a thing goes like that. You shall reveal yourself when the secret of the righteous one, your Messiah, your King Louis, are revealed. He shall judge, waster, coming to effect. That's the wasting time. Wasting the sinners. Children of Israel, I tell you, and I ask you, do you think you shall not arise? Do you think so? Guess again. Arise, O gods! Arise, O God! Your Messiah, your anointed one, your righteous one, your king shall arise. You notice it saying one righteous one, anointed one coming your way. Only one, and his helpers, his elect, his saints, and with them are the righteous who prepared themselves. Children of Israel, judging the wicked. Arise, O God, and judge the nations. That's what's being told to you here. First Enoch 38, verse 1 through 3. Make sure you read it and you know it very well. Israel, aka Louis, aka Elijah, aka one king, one anointed one righteous one king. He shall be revealed 70 years. That's when he's revealed. When he's at the age 69, moving in to 70. Depending on how you're calculating the 70 years. Daniel 9, verse 24. Prepare you as well, for when your righteous one, when your anointed one shall be revealed. 70 years are determined unto your people of the holy city to finish their transgression, give up violating the Most High and the Lord's commandments and statutes, and to make an end to their out of balance with the laws of the Most High, and to make a judgment for their iniquity. You can either continue to be sinful or say, I'm going to make that change. That's the wise virgin. The foolish virgin is going to say, I'm going to continue in my sin. So you're being asked to make an end of your inequity and to bring the everlasting vision and the prophecy of the anointed one, the most holy of the anointed one. You're going to bring him in and make sure that all of you collectively, you and the anointed one, finish up all the sins, all the transgression, all the wickedness of the nations. When he's 70 years, each Passover is a week. The one you celebrate in March, April, or in April, May, that's the Passover. 1 week, 7 days it is. 1 week, and each of those 70 are going to pass since his birth. You hear me? He was born in October 22nd, 1954. 70 of it, year by year, gets you up to 70 years old. Or you can calculate it. 70 times 360 days per year instead of 365.25. It gets you 69 years. That's why I said between 69 years old and 70 years old, all these things have to be determined. Done. You hear me, children of Israel? So, if you look on the right-hand side of the screen, I give it to you, calculating at man years. 365.25 days bring you up to October 22nd, 2024, and then you add on the decimal, the 0.5 year, 0.5 times 365.25 gives you 155 days to add on to that. Brings you up to March 25th, 2025, when all these things shall be determined to be done. When it kickstart, when you anointed one coming in to end it. So your anointed one, your righteous one, your one king has to be able to deliver these things at the appointed time. 2025, 2026. Children of Israel, 70 years are determined when all these things shall be firmly done, firmly decided, children of Israel. But again, if you match it up with Helaman 14, verse 2, it gets you back to the same time period. 5 years after 2020, when the silence ended, that's when your Son of Man is scheduled to come. 2025, you move back here, 2025, March 25th, 2025. That's the correlation, that's the comparative of the two, matching up tit for tat in the prophecy and the visions that must be fulfilled. Children, giving you back your information so you can know where you're going, so you can better prepare yourself. The time is to prep yourself right now. So, moving forward, 2nd Ezra 13, verse 41 through 45. tell you of those who prepared themselves on the same time period can be given back to you. Hear me no one, hear me well. Verse 41, they, the righteous ones who prepared themselves, will be part of the first gathering, the first resurrection, formed a plan for themselves, though they would leave the multitude of the nations of the wicked and go into a distant region where mankind, the evil fowls, had never lived. There, that's where you want to go. You want to leave all of this that you have in America and the rest of the planet and go somewhere that's not corrupted. The righteous want that, they need that, and they're going to have that. Verse 42, they want to go there so they can keep the commandment of the Most High, keep His statute, and be in their own land. That's your spiritual land. You could not do it on the land that you have right now in America and the rest of the world. Verse 43, and they went in by that narrow passage of the river Euphrates. River Euphrates is by your Gulf of Mexico, where your Azareth will stretch in that area. Get into that real soon. And at that time, 2024 to 2027, the Most High performed a sign for them and stopped the channels of the river Euphrates. So they had what? Passover. That's your Passover coming. Children of Israel, Passover. You're passing over from this dimension of time, your third dimension, where all the wicked running around, busying up themselves, doing evil. You're passing over from their sector to the holy sector. They can't go over there, go spoil it, go do their mischief, and go spread their negative energy. Can't. So the Most High again, stop the channel with another one of your great signs. Stop the river Euphrates, part the river Euphrates, so you can pass over. Through that region was long, a long way to go. A journey of 1 year and a half, 18 months. 1 plus 8 equals 9. That's the journey it takes for you to be 9, which is 144, the number of an orphanim told unto you in Revelation 21 that I measured the angel, and their number was 144 cubits. 1 plus 4 equals 9. Year and a half, that comes back to 9, and also comes back to the length of time it's going to take you to get yourself ready. Come back to where man is and subdue him of his wickedness. 18 months. If you take 2027 is when all of this madness has to come to an end. Take away 18 months from that, a year and a half from that, where you get 2025 to 2026. Coming of your Son of Man to start the opening of that channel in the river Euphrates, so you can what? Pass over. That's how you tie it back, tit for tat, precept for precept, verse for verse. Where did you go? Third country is called Azareth. Put the N before it, Nazareth. That's where you're going. Nazareth, a.k.a. Azareth, a.k.a. Bermuda Triangle, a.k.a. Bimene. That's your holy city, the land which mankind, it didn't say man, mankind, those who are mimicking man, reptilians can never live there. That's where you're going when you get away from this part of the planet. You go to where mankind cannot come and corrupt you during that 12 months where you're opening all your spiritual channel in your body. 12 months. That's the opening. 12 months, that's your training period to get that spiritual essence, that gematria body given back to you. We'll explore the timing in another message. But no, that your Son of Man scheduled to come 2025 to 2026 based on when you're doing the timing, the numbering from the prophecies that you had received. Moving forward, Jeremiah 25:11, the whole land shall be desolate. Hear me and hear me well. And all of it, an astonishment. The nation shall serve the king of Babylon for how long? 70 years, until the Son of Man, the anointed one, till the righteous one come back. They get 70 years to do all their wickedness. That's why I started you out here to say 70 weeks. They shall have 70 years. They shall have to do all their wickedness. But at the end of that 70, the Most High is sending in his waster to end all of this. So when the king of Babylon is showing off himself, he's puffing up his chest in America, showing that he's mighty and mighty, 70 years he has gotten to do that. King Nebuchadnezzar, are the presidents of the United States from 2025, 2024, 70 years back. Those are the kings of Babylon. Don't believe? Daniel 9 verse 2. And Daniel understood by books the number of years, the word which is the seed, and the seed is the word. When the regenerative seed of the Lord came to Jeremiah in that prophecy and the vision, Jeremiah, after 70 years of these Babylonian and Chaldean nonsense, the regenerative people shall come back to the planet. They shall wake up on the planet and regenerate themselves and become the waster. It came to Jeremiah, and Daniel understood it from the books and record, your holy scriptures, that he read and interpreted the right way. It would be accomplished when 70 years in desolation of Jerusalem. Jerusalem, Louis Jerome Armstrong. That's the meaning of his name. Jerusalem. You can form his first name, his middle name, and his last name from that word. And from that word again, USA in the middle of Jerusalem. Old Jerusalem, where they're fighting now, Hamas and the Jewish people, the ones who converted to your bloodline. They are in the old Jerusalem. But the new Jerusalem is USA. That's where it's going to be. But the one in the USA is a desolation right now. And your Son of Man, which is Jerusalem, when he was Jacob, he was in desolation as well until he got called 2017. And his name was changed to Israel, a prince. 70 years after he's born, these evil one, these Babylonian, these Chaldean shall be able to make the planet and America desolate and an astonishment to those who know what a spiritual kingdom should look like. But the evidence doesn't end there. Malachi 4 verse 2, you those people that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness. Remember I told you, the righteous one shall what? Arise. Now he's being called the Son of Righteousness shall arise with healing in his wings. What are wings? The dove that will be hanging over America. And what are wings as well? His hand. Left hand social power to gather the righteous seed and the elects and the saints, and his right hand to be the waster, the political hand, the mighty hand, to subdue all that is not willing to go by the law of the Most High and the law of the Lord and bring back the planet to universal harmony, coming with that healing in his wing. And he shall go forth and grow up young in spiritual consciousness to be a kingdom of people. He's coming already. He came already as Jacob converted to Israel. Now he has to get from a prince to a king. waiting for that time when he become the Son of Righteousness once and for all. That's when he's coming as the bridegroom. Malachi 4 verse 5 told you I sent him as a Jacob. Then he's going to become Israel. He's going to wait as a prince to become a king. He's coming already. He came already before the dreadful day has come. Great day for the righteous one. Great day for the people of righteousness who prepared themselves. His name is there in Elijah as well. Same is in Jerusalem. His name is in Elijah as well. E-L-I-L-A. Spell it Louis. Look at how I do it on the screen. The J is for his middle name, Jerome. The A is for Armstrong, and the H is for heavenly. Anytime you go from a natural, physical man or woman to a heavenly man or woman, you get the H added on to you. Just like how you would have Christ without the H, Christ. And then you put the H when he becomes heavenly, Christ. Abraham. Before he was Abraham, he was Abram. You had Sem. Then he became heavenly. He became Shem. Same thing with Krishna. Krishna is heavenly and Krishna is the physical natural man has given unto you in 1 Corinthians. You shall go from a natural man to a spiritual man. You shall go from the first man, Adam, to the second man, Adam, the Adam KADMON. That's being described to you via the H. Moving forward. Nahum 3, verse 1. Woe to that bloody city, Washington, D.C., that is full of lies and robbing the children of Israel and Jacob and acting as a prey to them. But no, Washington, D.C., your prey, Gog and Magog, Russia, China, coming to step on your neck. Children of Israel, once Russia, China done with America, then you take over and clear out the remnant of the evil ones that are left. Isaiah 23 verse 8, who was taken this counsel against Tyre. Tyre is the other name for Washington, D.C., because Tyre was one of the city of the Phoenicians, the Philistines, the Chaldeans, the Canaanites, and D.C. take over that name. So who is against Tyre? All the righteous seed, because that's where the wickedness is starting. Crowning themselves. They crown themselves, that crowning city, because they're connected back to the crown of England. Whose merchant, whose admiralty law, whose maritime law, whose commerce, who all is big corporation, are princes, politicians, coming as big corp, handling all your political affairs. You don't think the corporation control your politics? Guess again. That's why they have PAC, political action, contribution, the PAC, where the corporation make it seem like they're just donating, but they're buying out the politics. Whoever has the most PAC money win the election. Who's traffickers? They're selling nations, selling people, and they're selling war, stealing people land in the process. Are the honorable men of earth? Where is earth? America. So which city in America is wicked? If you want to say, this man is saying things that are not true. Which city in America is passing laws? Which city in America control all your commerce? Which city in America control everything you do? Tyre, aka Washington, D.C., District of Columbia. District of Columbia, the country, the independent country within the country of America. That is Tyre, full of fornication. That is commerce, unlawful commerce against its citizens, especially the children of Israel and Jacob. So, why I'm reading that for you? Why I'm reading that for you? Because I gotta let you know, Isaiah 23, verse 15, Tyre, that bloody city, Washington, D.C., will not last forever. They have their time limit. Verse 15 of Isaiah 23. It shall come to pass, Passover time, in those day, that Tyre Tyre shall be forgotten after 70 years. Children of Israel, you can't make this one up. I'm telling you, over and over. In those days, 2021 to 2027, within that time, Tyre shall be forgotten because its 70 years has expired. Tyre going out of business. You hear me? Waste her time after the end of what? 70 years shall Tyre sing as an harlot, wicked for hire, commerce, military, prostitute. That's what Washington, D.C. is. I'm not taking back any talk on that one. It is what it is. So, the Bible telling you, Tyre is running up and down as the harlot for the entire planet. What is a harlot? Everybody come and use her for all kind of different things. Your Tyre, your DC is being used for commerce. It's called whoredom and fornication. Go back here. Whoredom, what is it? Lewdness, fornication, practice of unlawful commerce. That's what they're doing. They didn't tell you about that one. They tell you it's the one where you keep sleeping around with all kind of different people. That's not the true meaning of the Bible. The Bible is worried about you, your country, sleeping around. How can a country sleep around? Yes, it's teaching you about promiscuity, but that's not their biggest problem. The problem is their commerce. They're running a racket on the entire planet, and it starts in America. They moved out their Monroe Doctrine. All of their might, as they call it, they move it out from the children of Israel and Jacob in America to the rest of the planet. So they moved out their manifest destiny worldwide. And 70 years they had to do that. And at the end of the 70 year, they shall be a harlot, hiring themselves to go subdue any country that is getting an enemy, whether in the country or outside of the country. So now they're harlot to who? Israel. Therefore hire, but send ship all over Israel when their people here are starving. Who else have they sold themselves as a harlot? Ukraine. Every minute, billions and billions of dollars gone to Ukraine. All kind of resource, all kind of weapons, all kind of this, all kind of that. When people here starving in America, losing their job, have no place to go, can't pay their credit card, can't pay their loans, can't pay all kind of things they need to live. Can't pay it here, but your money, your resource is being funneled off to other countries as a harlot. Give away your resource. Isaiah 23 verse 17. Giving you back your record. It shall come to pass 2021 to 2027 when the end of 70 years come. Though the Lord will visit Tyre. Washington, D.C., ready for your visit? Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Asher, that bloody city. I'm gonna visit you. Say, the Lord, she shall do what? Turn herself to hire herself for harlotry and shall commit fornication, illegal commerce on behalf of Satan, Lucifer, Benelli, Canaanite Philistines, Chaldeans, and shall sacrifice herself and her young ones to devils and demons. Children of Israel, this has to come off your land of America. It has its time limit. 70 years. How many times you're going to read 70 years? Something is coming to whoever creating ruckus on the land. 70 years. I shall give her to do all of her things and clean up her act on her own. If she doesn't, Messiah King Louis and his helpers shall come. Yes, I shall come to help her of the land of America. Fornication, done. Harlotry, done. That's coming off the land. With all the kingdom that she's doing, her illegal commerce, they shall also be subdued. I'm telling you, all the kingdoms of the world. Yes, all the kingdom of the world that she's doing her fornication with. Upon the face of America, the landmass of America, is where Tyre is. It's telling you, children of Israel, let's put on your sound mind for a minute. If Earth is the entire planet, the entire world, why didn't it say kingdoms of the earth? Why it says kingdom of the world upon the face of the earth? Because earth is America, as the indigenous people who wrote the Bible and gave it to other indigenous in other locations of the planet knew that earth is Turtle Island, America. So Tyre will be in Turtle Island, America at the end of this 70 years, and she shall be working her fornication, her harlotry with other kingdom in the rest of the world. Two separate locations. 70 years coming on to Tyre. But we're not done as yet. Isaiah 23, verse 8. Who was taken counsel against Tyre? An edict has been made against you. Washington, D.C., a.k.a. Ashur. Ashur was the capital of Assyria. Now, in America, it's called Tyre, Washington, D.C. Same name, same place. Phoenicia on the right-hand side of your screen, also called Canaan, also called Chaldea, also called Philistia. Eastern coast, it's on your east coast of America. That's where Phoenicia, the Philistine, the Canaanites are. They operate on that zone. And within that zone, you have Babilis, which is Babylon, Sidon, and Tyre. Those are the three places of Phoenicia. So your Bible is telling you Tyre belongs to Phoenician, Canaanite, Chaldean, Philistines that are currently on earth, which is America. They're in earth, which is America. You might see them look Caucasian, running up and down in your country, but they are not. It's an illusion cast on you. They are in reptilian bodies, taking over all the faces, all the bodies of your leaders and your politician, your businessmen, all the people in high places. They're in those bodies. They are the Philistines, the ungodlies living in Babylon, another city they occupy, Sidon, which is New York, and Tyre, Washington, D.C. They also have their location where they live. They're in Florida as well. They operate their right hand on the East Coast up by Washington, D.C. and in New York. And they live, their social is in Florida, on the west coast of Florida, Tampa and Fort Myers, and West Palm Beach and Miami. That's where they operate. So match up Tyre in your old Phoenicia. On the right-hand side of your screen and on the left-hand side of your screen, that's your current map of America, East Coast. Because it tells you here the location along the major trade routes on the eastern coast. That's where they set up themselves and become noble merchants. That's your Wall Street bankers and traders and money exchangers. And they're colonizers as well. The ones who came in and take over America. Colonize it. That's the Phoenicians, Canaanites, Chaldeans, Philistines operating in the background from Tyre. That's where they are. Tyre is further south. Sidon is further north. If you break it out on your map, Washington, D.C. and New York, those are the two locations they're operating from. So when I come to you and tell you Tyre is Washington, D.C., a.k.a. Asher, a.k.a. the bloody city, that's the city I'm talking about. It also says one of the five cities shall be terrible. One of the five cities run by the Canaanite, the Phoenician, the Chaldean, the Philistines. Come back again to Washington, D.C. That's where all the pains of America start and all the pains of the rest of the world start as well. This is where they live now. Tyre, if you go to the map of old Israel in the Middle East, it's broken out for you where the tribes will locate themselves. That's on the left-hand side of your screen. And then if you look at the top, you see where Sidon is and Tyre is. Now, in your modern day, Your modern day tribe location is going to be in Florida, right by where the Dead Sea is. That is your Lake Okeechobee, which is your Dead Sea. And your Dead Sea run up the Kissimmee River all the way up to the Kissimmee Lake, which is your Sea of Galilee. Your Kissimmee River is your River Jordan on the old location of the tribes of Israel on the left-hand side of your screen. And you match it up back with where the new Jerusalem shall be on the right-hand side of your screen. That's how you match it up tit for tat. You have Tyre, Sidon. Tyre is Tampa. That's where you line it up. And the Philistia is your Fort Myers. And your Edom is Miami and West Palm Beach. Edom is Esau, where the Edomites, the Esau people, will be operating from. And they're operating as well with the Philistians, the Philistines, the Chaldeans, the Canaanites. They're all running one big conglomerate in Florida. And we have to get rid of them. Trust me on that. Waster coming. The first place you're going to clear up, Florida. You mean? The wall of fire will be around Florida. So one way they can go is out. They cannot stay within that wall of fire. When that place has been spiritualized, again, when the Dead Sea, Lake Okeechobee, turn back on, spiritualize the entire Florida. They have to leave. We'll cover that in another message. Jeremiah 25 verse 12. It shall come to pass when 70 years are accomplished. Children of Israel, 70 years, your son of man coming to get the job done. When those 70 years are done, when they are finished, when they are fulfilled, those I will punish the king of Babylon and Chaldea, Tyre, coming your way. The nation saith, the Lord, for their iniquity, for their wickedness, for their evil, and the land of Chaldea as well, down in Florida, we haven't forgotten about you. Punishment. Children of Israel, the waster is coming. Children of Lewis, Jeremiah 29, verse 10, my Lord, thus saith the Lord, those after 70 years be accomplished at Babylon, I will visit you, Babylon. Yes, my Lord, visit. Sure, that visit shall happen. I will visit you and perform my good word toward Jacob and Israel, and causing you to return to your holy land. Children of Israel and Jacob, did you hear me again? Did you hear me? Children of Israel and Jacob, I said, did you hear me? After 70 years, I shall visit you for your great day, and I shall visit Babylon, making sure I tear them down and get them out of Goshen, Florida. I will perform my good word. The seed is the word, and the word is the seed. I shall turn back on your regenerative seed, causing you to return. Rise, O sons of God. Rise, I tell you. Arise, O gods. You hear me? Am making myself clear? Arise, O gods. Arise, O God, your anointed one is here, coming back for you, children of Israel. 70 years, firmly decided. 70 years, yes. 70 years. When those 70 years are done, children of Israel, 2nd Ezra 13, verse 25, kick in, and when those 70 years have come to pass, and the sign in the midnight, it is still sunlight, which I told you about. Then, my son of man, then the Messiah, King Louis, David, Elijah, Shiloh, shall be revealed. Children of Israel, coming from Nazareth, the Bermuda Triangle. You thought we were done with revealing your Son of Man. We're not done as yet. First Enoch 62 verse 7. For the Son of Man was being hidden, was kept secret, not disclosed, kept out of your sight, concealed from the beginning until the 70 years are done. Did you hear me? I said, did you hear me? I said, did you hear me a while ago? I said, did you hear me a while ago? Until your Son of Man was ready to be revealed. He was concealed. The Most High God preserved him for after the 70 years are done. That's when your King, your Messiah, your Louis, your David, your Elijah, your Shiloh was revealed by the Lord God, Melchizedek. That's when he's revealing it. After the 70 years, I shall visit Babylon, visit Tyre, and I shall also visit the holy Israel, the righteous seed, and the elect. Yes, and the elect one. I am visiting them, the saints, the helpers, the 144,000 orphan names waiting. Yes, so my elect, you are getting switched back on. Arise, oh God, come and judge this planet, starting with America. The congregation of the holy ones were firmly planted back in their land of America, southeast portion of America, given back to them, firmly planted. First Enoch 62 verse 8. And all the elect one, the saints, the helpers, the orphaning, all of them shall stand up before the Messiah. Arise, O gods! Rising up time, children of Israel, rise! That's what's coming your way. My elect, my saints, my orphaning, ready! Get yourself ready, my saints, elect, listening to this message. I know it's talking about them. You think it's any strangers from any strange planet coming here to do the work, for you. You're gonna do the work. You hear me? Daniel 9 verse 26 tell you when your Messiah was being concealed, and now he's being revealed, the people of the prince, the people of the king shall come and destroy the city, Tyre, Asher, that bloody city, Washington, D.C., and the sanctuary that they set up in Florida, worshipping Baal, setting up altars and sacrificing children. You shall tear it down, and the end of that whole structure shall be done by you, children of Israel. You hear me? You doing the work to get these ones of your land out of business, city destroyed, sanctuary mashed up after 70 years, 2025, going into 2026. Do you hear me, children? Do you hear me, children of Israel? Do you hear me, children of Israel? Done. Firmly determined, firmly decided. That's what's coming your way. Malachi 4 verse 5. I am coming back for you. I'm sending Elijah. He has the age at that time. Heavenly as heavenly. King Elijah, King Louis, coming at that time. Heavenly man, bringing out his saints, his orphan, carrying the righteous seed to safety, and getting ready to do the wasting of the wicked. Malachi 4 verse 2. After 70 years as well, the Son of Righteousness, the Anointed One, you shall be revealed. Arise, O gods! Arise, O God! You shall be revealed. 2025 to 2026. Rise! Telling you over and over, the sun shall arise with the righteous. Doctrine, secret doctrine, by Madame Blavatsky, page 148, volume 2, Viva to Vata. The seed people are rising up. The Son, the Savior of our race, shall arise spiritually. Arise spiritually. Going from physical to spiritual. Seed of life handed back to him. That's the Son of Righteousness coming back. That's the Son, the Savior, the Redeemer, the Savior, the Deliverer coming back. Aaron, Miriam matched up back with Louis. Same way Moses, Aaron, Miriam joined together. So shall Louis, Aaron, Miriam join together as well, children of Israel. Luke 3 verse 16. We're going from the man of the water with the man of fire given to him by the holy breath. Fire. Telling you, children of Israel, this man is coming. This man who you're not qualified to unloose the latchet on his shoes at that time. Mightier is coming. My mighty Armstrong coming. My mighty Armstrong coming. Shall baptize you, shall anoint you, shall give you the righteousness of the Holy Spirit. Your gematria body, give you back fire. Your gematria body is your Buddhai body. He shall have his Atma body. What's associated with those two bodies? Fire! Page 626 of Secret Doctrine of Madame Blavatsky. If you look at the top where the triangle is, Shiva, the principle of what? Fire! The flames. Fire! The principle of what? The triple flame in his hand. We're going to discuss that later on, how the wasting and the subduing will occur. But know that when he has his Atma body, which is his Zohar body, which is his Adam KADMON body, he shall have earth, air, water, fire, spirit coming back to him. Children, earth, oxygen, air, nitrogen, water, hydrogen, fire, then move you up to the spirit, earth, air, water, fire, spirit. That's the ordering of it. When you match it up back with carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, fire, lead you back up to the Holy Spirit. Yes, that's how you work it, children of Israel. All the elements running through his body, all 144 atomic elements running through his body at that time. And he shall open back the 144 spiritual functions in his body as well. You, as your gematria body, shall have a Buddhai body to correspond with your Sanskrit principles. And you shall have the fire as well. Children of Israel. That's why I give you Luke 3, verse 16, to tell you, you are going to be baptized in fire. Not the literal fire, someone baptizing you in that. Not the gospel. That's the exoteric. That's the exoteric. Now the esoteric. Fire, you're getting back. Your Buddhai body, he's getting back. Your Son of Man getting back. It's Atma body. That's the fire the Holy Spirit gonna let loose on the righteous one, the anointed one, and his helpers, his elect. But we're not done yet. These are all the elements that will open you back up to who you truly are. You see these numbers running across your scripture, but they did not explain what they truly mean. You, John, that's why John said, you shall be baptized. You shall be baptized in fire by this man, this mighty man that is coming later on. I'm baptizing you in water, H2O, hydrogen and oxygen, but there's a man coming to move you past hydrogen and bring you into the fire territory where Atma and Buddha body reside. That's the deep esoteric meaning given back onto you. That's the fire element, the principle of fire, the triple flame in your hand. It will be in your Son of Man hand, and you, if you tie yourself back to the Son of Man the right way, get your Buddha body, you get that triple flame as well of fire, because he shall baptize you with that fire, children of Israel. So these are the elements given to IOHN, ion. That's not John. There was no J. They changed it to I as a code, coding back what's coming back to you. Iodine. You heal yourself with iodine anytime. Anytime you go to the hospital, you have any cuts or anything, the first thing they give you is iodine. Oxygen. You need oxygen to survive. The more you get, the more you grow. Hydrogen as well. And nitrogen turns you into that luminescent being that you truly are, where fire and flames will be coming off you. Your head of white wool. That's you, because the nitrogen is igniting that color, that luminescent color around you. So let's break it down real quick. 1 hydrogen, 53 iodine, 153. Cast your net to the right hand side and you shall collect 153 fishes. You shall get back these elements added to your body abundantly. One that baptize you in water. Water, hydrogen, oxygen. 1 and 8 equal 9 is the number of an angel, an Ophanim, as given unto you in Revelation. The same thing with the 153. 1 plus 5 plus 3 equal 9. Again, the number of an angel, an Ophanim, belonging to a man. That's the correlation of it. But John 21, verse 11, Simon Peter went up, drew the bucket of water, 153. That's the 9, connecting you back to who you truly are, all the way up to your 9th dimensional body. Revelation 21 verse 17, 144 cubits. That's the number of a man that has now been transformed to an angel. That's you again. 1 plus 4 plus 4 equal 9. Moving you back, giving you the relationship of these numbers as you see them in your Bible, because you're Son of Man, you're anointed one, you're righteous one, coming back to give himself and you all the numbers that you need. 144 elements in your body, switch back on. 144 function of your body, switch back on. That's what's coming your way, children of Israel. But we're not done with it as yet. All of your body, your gematria body, your Zohar body, connected what? To your fire body. That's the body that's coming back. So anyone on the 3rd dimensional plane, building stuff with carbon, building stuff with oxygen, building stuff with nitrogen, building stuff with hydrogen, and expect to outdo you with your fire, none goes up. Not a thing goes like that, children of Israel. Subduing them, waster and his people coming. Gematria for his people, Zohar Christos, for the anointed one, for the Son of Man, for King Louis, Atma Buddhai, Atmo Putai. That's the relationship of the Son of Man and his helpers coming back to make sure everyone in carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen are subdued and move back to peace, love, harmony on this planet. Done, 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 children of Israel. Malachi 4 verse 2 again. That Son of Righteousness, as I just explained, coming with the healing in his wing to subdue and to grow this planet in a spiritual planet. Micah 6 verse 4, come back, come back, come back to the Most High people, to our King Louis. Micah, I brought you out of the land of Egypt. It's referring to Moses at that time. But as Moses has done, it is time. Your son of man at your time must do the same. Whatever Moses did, your son of man moving to king has to do the same. So I brought up out of the land of Egypt and redeemed the children of Israel out of the house of servants. No more shall you be servant. And I send before you Moses, which is our King Louis now, Aaron and Miriam. Those three have to be at one to connect back to his Zohar body, his Adam Kadmon body, his Atma body, his Christos body, his Christ body. Those three have to be in one for him to connect, and same for you. He has to start it first. He's the first one. The seed, the first seed, the Christ seed, the first one, connecting his Louis to Aaron and Miriam, becoming the Son of God, the Son of Man, and then it's open to you. All three have to be at one. Children of Israel, you got to know who you are, know what's coming, so you can better prepare yourself. You go to 1 John chapter 5, verse 7 and 8. Verse 7. 3, bear record in heaven when you get that heavenly age. Father, the Word, which is a seed, and the Holy Spirit. All those three together have to be in one. They have to come together as one. The Father, Aleph, Mem, and Shin. Father, Son, Holy Ghost. That's where you get Sam, Son. Sam, Son. S-A-M, Shin, A, Aleph, M, Mem, and then you put S-U-N, Samson. That's where you hear the story of Samson. Samson being described there. And as Samson is in the heaven, so must he be in earth, America. 3 bear witness in America. The Spirit, the water, the blood, the Son of Man are Moses, Aaron, and Miriam. Those three have to agree in one for the Son of Man to be turned back to his Zohar, his Adam Kadmon, his Christos, his Atma, his Atmo body. So are you, my children of Israel. So are you, the elect saints, the orphanages. You have to get back your spirit, your water, Aaron, your blood, Miriam, and make yourself back into your gematria. The three agree in one. That's happening after the 70 years are done. Children of Israel. John 3 verse 14. For as Moses did these things, and he lifted up his spiritual energy, making it 3 in 1 in the wilderness, which is in the 5th dimension, which is a higher spiritual place, so must your Son of Man do. At your time, he must join Aaron and Miriam and become 3 in 1 to do all the work that he needs to do, and then switch it back on for the gematria, elect, saints, orphan helpers. Same thing above, same thing below. Zechariah 3 verse 3. Now Joshua was concealed in clothes of filthy rag. I told you, your king, Messiah, was being concealed, and there is no better way to conceal him in filthy garment. So now, time for change of garment. Joshua was clothed in filthy garment. Zechariah 3 verse 4. And the Lord spake unto the angel, saying, take away the filthy rags. Take away. Yes. Take away those filthy rags. Yes. Take those filthy garments from him, so we can reclothe him. Behold, behold, I have caused your sinfulness, your wickedness, your disobedience, any evil you've been practicing because the fallen ones gave that to you. Jacob, starting with Prince Louis, I am changing that for you. And all the other Jacob, change as well, children of Israel. Iniquity has to pass over to righteousness. So, from you, Jacob, taking it, and I will clothe you in a change of clothes. White garment coming your way. Children of Israel, you're getting back, turned on to the righteous seed and the elect. Behold, I have caused your iniquity, your evil, your wickedness, your disobedience to pass over all of Jacob, starting with Prince Louis, changing you from Jacob to Israel and all the other Jacob. I am changing you as well. I will cause your sins to pass over from you, and I will clothe you in a change of garment. White garment being put back on you. Over self body, light body, Adam KADMON body, Zohar body, Atmo body, Christ body, for your Son of Man, for Joshua and his people. I am giving back their gematria body. Keep telling your children of Israel, you're getting back all that you need to get back to get the job done on the third dimensional plane. Philippians 3 verse 21, who shall change over you from Jacob to Israel, and from Israel a prince to Israel a king? Who shall do it? Who shall give you the body to do that? Don't it may be fashioned like the Lord's body, glorious like over self body. That's what you're getting back, children of Israel. That's what our prince getting to become the king, and that's what you are getting. Elect, saints, helpers to move you to your gematria body, working whereby you shall subdue what? All things. Yes, that's why you're visiting Tyre and you're visiting Babylon after 70 years. Children of Israel, did you hear me? Did you hear me? After 70 years, with your glorious light body, you shall visit Babylon, and you shall definitely visit Tyre. Firmly decided, children of Israel. In my next message, we're gonna go over 40 days and 70 days to match your Hebrew custom as your Son of Man, King Louis, coming at that time. But until that time, make sure you stand strong, O children of Israel. Stand strong, O Jacob. Stand strong, O Judah. Stand strong, O Ephraim. Stand strong, my Levite priest. Stand strong. Stand strong. Gentile, get off the reptilian. Get off the fallen Canaanites, Chaldeans, and Philistine, the ungodly bandwagon. Move back to cleaving on to the prince right now. So when he turned king, you can be with him all the way. Stand strong, all of you, in the name of the Most High. Ela, Yah, Yod, He, Vah, Elohim, Netta, Raf, Netta. God in your modern day name. Kodowish, Yod He, Vahu He, Seba Yod. Kodowish, Elohim, Seba Yod. Thank you, my Lord. Greetings and blessings, always coming from our Lord. Thank you, my Lord, for showing us what is coming our way, and we are very grateful for it. All that you have delivered unto us. Thank you, my Lord, for revealing the Son of Man, for bringing back our Son of Man, for raising up the righteous seed, for raising up the elect, for letting us rise with you, my Lord. Thank you, my Lord, forever and forever. We are grateful for what you're doing for the children of Israel and Jacob and all those who cleave unto you through your messengers, taking our garments of wrath, putting back on that glorious light body, making sure Babylon and Tyre get out of our way so we can build our kingdom and have the righteous seed change this planet to peace, love, harmony, one for all and all for one, as brothers and sisters. Thank you, my Lord. Kodowish, Kodowish, Kodowish. Adonai Sebaoth. Thank you, my Lord, forever and forever and forever. Thank you.